Oh, this nigga crazy, man. What's going on? We got Sticks with Bishop episode 1, man. My man said he need his own show.
I need my own show, man.
Hey, man.
I need my
What's
own show,
going
man.
on, bro?
What it is, dog. What it is, man. You know, it's been
Hey,
very
man.
eventful out here in these streets, man.
Man, this last, I want to say week been crazy.
Yeah. I didn't expect the floodgates to get busted open like it did, but mm-hmm.
Yeah? So, so what you want to start with, man? Because even hey, look, I dropped the bomb today, too. You feel me?
Talking about with the Rashaad battle.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I'm happy for him. Hopefully he do what he supposed to do.
Yeah,
If he don't,
yeah.
he gonna get scrutinized. He already know it.
Right, right, right. Well, he gonna have about 3 months, so that's a 3 rounder too.
Oh shit. He better than me.
Nah, I feel like the 3 round gonna do us justice. But yeah, man, I've been ever since I dropped the flyer, I've been seeing like more positive than negative. But I'm coming to the conclusion, bruh, niggas gonna always have something to say.
Not like Shad, one of them niggas. I can say this.
Your phone breaking up, bruh, a little bit.
I battled somebody that's. Can you hear me better? Can you hear me now?
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Can you hear me?
yeah, yeah.
I was saying like, a lot of people don't battle people that don't touch the URL stage or RBE stage, and I don't think Shad been in the game for a minute since he was like in high school, and I don't think he ever battled nobody that ever been on that type of platform before. You know what I'm saying? So he finally got his, you know what I'm saying? He finally got his shot or whatever. So
My only thing
hopefully he take
is right,
advantage of it.
like I hear so many like, cause you know me, I don't get into like I'm not gonna go back and forth with niggas. I'm not about to be on no pod. I'm not about to be on no like Twitter space. I'm not doing that. But it's like for me, I always hear people how people like what you just said, and but you saying it like you're not saying it in a negative way. You just saying what
Yeah,
it is. I see a lot of people like be like, well, he ain't never do this, he ain't never do that. But if this so called y'all friend is somebody y'all believed in, why nobody ain't never set him up with no battle like this? And then they'll try to say stuff like, I'm trying to use the fame or whatever. I'm like, Rashaad been on my league since I started it.
well, I don't know what fame you trying
Well,
to
not
accomplish.
fame more so just like right now he's in a space where everybody talking about him. Even with that battle and the Tanner situation. So some people feel like
I mean, the Tanner situation is they threw a lot of names up. Some people replied, I get, and then they get in arguments and spaces. And my thing, right, with up and coming battles, and I even said this. I didn't say it publicly, but I said it now publicly. Well, I'm lying. I actually did. I said it in the space the other, and I'm like, bro, people are tired of. I'm like, and I always say this because somebody tried to say I should battle. We'll talk about that part, what I'm about to say later. But people are like, oh, is you and such gonna battle? I'm like, hell no. The fuck for what? I'm like, bro, just because people go back and forth in the space or have a disagreement or y'all go at it, that don't mean a battle's coming out of that, bro. Like
yeah, and that was my
that don't.
whole like you saying that was the reason I did what I did because I was like I heard the spaces when they was arguing, then I heard he ain't never battled a name, so I'm like I booked it to prove my point that I don't want to book that for real. I was clearly just trolling.
Yeah, and at the end of the day,
I don't know where you at, but you not in a good spot today, boy. You outside?
bro, like
Can you hear me?
if
Oh
you ain't
man,
gonna get nowhere by
we should
people
have got
lying to
these
you.
levels. We should have got these levels right before, man. Your joint skipping like a mug,
My,
man.
my my thing going in and out. Hold up. I'm gonna fix that right now.
We better? Is we better?
Yeah, yeah. I don't know what you did, but
Yeah.
that's definitely better.
I took my headset off.
Oh yeah, that's what. But nah, you gonna have to repeat what you were saying.
I was saying like I'm different from other people. Like I call everything straight down the middle. I don't care if you're my friend, family. You know what I'm saying? Somebody on the outside, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. Like, and I told Tanner this, and I told Tanner like, cause I guess he thought I was trying. I'm like, bro, Tanner, I never said you was bad. I never said you did not. I said you have hella potential. I told you this before you battled on RBE when you sparred your round with me. You need to add more to your arsenal. You cannot talk to everybody. Tanner, you're not a 34-year-old battle rapper trying to talk to 18 to 25-year-old. You know what I'm saying? That don't
Yeah,
went through a lot of shit. You like you can't talk to everybody, bro. The anime bars, basketball bars. You from the nap. Same old thing every battle, bro. At some point in time, bro, uh, TV show bars. You got to do more. You actually have to facilitate with a pen at some point, and you're
right,
not doing that. You know what I'm saying? So
right, right,
it's
right,
not that people are taking. You got people that are in your corner, and I applaud you for having people in your corner that want to see you do good. But at the same time, them same people that criticize people out loud, they need to criticize you out loud as well as in private. Because what you're doing is nobody else can get away with talking crazy, having a battle, and having lackluster performances.
right,
That's we gotta call a spade a spade. Like, come on, bro. Like Tanner, you cannot rap with him. Now, I will say this. You do have battle rappers that aren't the best rappers. They're just good. You feel what I'm saying? Some people aren't good rappers, they're just good battlers. You look at Swamp. Swamp's not a good rapper. His structure's horrible, but he's a good battler. Geechee Gotti's not the best battler in the world, but he angles and he's a good battler. You know what I'm saying? You got the old heads like Head Ice, they're gonna talk to you. Moon, they gonna talk to you. You feel what I'm saying? You got different people that they're not the best uh rapper, but they know what they're doing in the ring. You feel what I'm saying? Tanner
right.
ain't even reached that level yet. And when you shoot me an excuse that I only been in 2 years, this, that, and the third, bro. I took my second year of battle rap off and got crew. Like
Right.
you had way more battles than me. Spaces
Yeah,
and in
I
person.
just know for me, like when I heard the spaces, the main thing I heard about like what I was hearing is he never battled a name. So then I made a troll, I made the troll post like, oh, y'all want me to set this up too, because I could set this up too. And then people was like, nah, don't try to set it up now. How you gonna skip the line? XYZ. I said, how is he gonna skip the line? What you mean? He been out for 5, 6 years. He ain't skipping no line. He just getting a battle he's supposed to get
Hmm.
by now. And like I could battle names too, but it's just like that's not where my mind is right now. I'm trying to build up other people, you know what I'm saying? So
Hmm.
I even set the battle up just to prove my point, like you said, just cause somebody going back and forth don't mean we want to see it, bro.
That's a fact. That's a fact. And I tell people that all the time, bro. I remember when after No Entourage, when people wanted me to battle Casino Seas, and that battle got fucked up because we knew, but people we had got hit up about that, talked about it and everything. The battle was getting set up. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So we already knew. We just kept going. I kept saying the same shit. Everybody else didn't know, but we already knew. You know what I'm saying? So we keeping it under wraps. And then different people trying to set the battle up, doing this. I'm like, I'm not battling that nigga. You know what I'm saying? And they
right.
actually fucked the battle up.
So let me ask you this: the fact that I set that battle up, do you even think that him and Tan is necessary anymore?
This is my no. It never made sense.
Right, right, right. That
It
and
never
that
made
that
sense.
was I know that, but that was my point of setting the Chef Trez battle up because I'm
When
like, hold on,
okay, so I'm gonna tell you this.
we getting off topic. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I've seen Tanner battle Yo Bull Peanut. I seen
right,
Tanner battle CEO Keys. I was there in person when he battled King Madison. I watched him battle Mike Streets the other day. And I want to say them the only battles of Tanner I seen, right? Tanner first battle, live battle against Cody, CEO Keys. It was what I
mm,
expected of somebody's first battle. Keys was just trash, right? Your bull peanut, nah, I didn't care for that. Desi Baker, did not care for that either. Yeah, I forgot about Desi. I had Desi winning. Um, what other battle? I was there for King Madison. King Madison walked his ass down. Um, I watched Mike Streets. That battle overall should have been voted. Um, And then I just seen him on No Entourage against Monty. He got 30. So I mean, you got to show approve. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And if you're not familiar with certain people, I'm like, bro, Mike Streets and Barucci on the same fucking level. Like, like I'm just being, and I'm not, and I don't want nobody to feel like I'm disrespecting somebody because this is my opinion, and I go strictly off material. I go strictly off battle rap standards, bro. That ain't battle rap. Whoever telling this nigga this battle rap and letting that nigga go on stage like that, they fucked up. If he don't care and that's what he want to do, then that's what he want to do. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, bro, listen, man, that shit, I don't. You know what I'm saying? I don't fail out with people because I told them they shit was ass. You know what I'm saying? Last time I talked to Reaper, Reaper spit around him and I said, you need to rewrite that whole shit. Me and Reaper haven't talked since then. He said, Boss J said,
Damn.
I'm like, bro, you gonna listen to a nigga that fuck with you, or you gonna listen to a nigga that really, he cool with you, but he ain't I ain't gonna say Boss don't fuck with you, but he don't fuck with you on that level. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So
So
yeah, well,
like,
once I announced the battle, I did everything I did was definitely planned. You know what I'm saying? Because
yeah.
I don't engage in the spaces, so I just listened back briefly, and I was like, is this a real argument? Because I
I'm
was
I'm gonna
like,
tell
what?
you something, bro. Spaces is it okay, I'm gonna say when, because now that shit is in shambles. But
Right,
Spaces was a blessing and a curse, right?
right, right,
Because it was a time where if nobody knew who you were, you could do a space battle and get traction and actually get some fucking wear.
right.
Now it's like you can do a space battle. Now niggas, I think OG charging people $25 for a slot to be on his cars now.
Yeah. And
So
the crazy part was like my league never like got on the spaces. It probably could have benefited us, but we was still doing our thing without the spaces.
I'm gonna give you a prime example of what spaces do, right? Give you a prime example. Cause I'm arrogant. I talk about me.
The spaces,
I
somebody said,
battled,
well,
huh?
Show said, big fat spaces is definitely a gift and a
It, it,
curse.
it, it is, and I'm about to show you why it's a gift and a curse, right? And it's a such thing as I ain't gonna say rising too fast, but I want to say networking too fast, right? So I go from my first battle against a dude in Jacksonville. I won because he choked. I won because he choked, and we were both trash. My second battle, I went into a buyer's room. I battled in Mixburg, Mississippi. It was buyer's room. I said I lost. I had people say I won. I think Klutz and Mozzie and some other people said I won. Other people said Adam won. I didn't care either way because, like I said, I felt like I lost. So if I felt like I lost, I lost. All right.
Right.
I battled a girl, choked in that because I wasn't prepared. Um, I battled KC. I battled KC. Got in an argument with Rob. Lost my fucking voice. I was just trying to rush through my material. Fucked up, choked. Horrible. So I sat myself down. I said, if I'm gonna do this, I need to be. If I'm gonna continue to do this, I gotta get better. So I got out of undisputed, focused on myself. I battled Doc Ronnie, right? I handled that. I went to spaces. Met Doc Petty or whatever. He liked the battle. He shared the battle on his caffeine. He talked about the battle. Um, and etc. Went from there or whatever. So I talked crazy. I'm like, I ain't rapping this, that, and the third, yada yada yada. So some kind of crazy way, because Rashaad will argue with a pine tree in the middle of the winter in South Georgia. You feel me? He got an argument with Lil K out of all people. Him and Lil K got a battle set up. Tyson set that up, and then me and some nigga named Black Hazard battle. And they had Philly Legends in there. I won. They told Floss the boss about me. I battled Rio. I won. I was supposed to originally be on his boss this card, but I had took Pesto. I was supposed to battle Pesto on UBL South.
Okay, so
He
look,
backed that.
Show
Oh,
Shotta
hold up.
said, oh, go ahead, go ahead.
Okay. So this is the thing, right? So then here we go. We go from okay, he backed out on me. I get the crude call, right? You know what I'm saying? I did the crude call or whatever. It didn't go my way or whatever. They talk about it on spaces. They listen to it. They like, hey, you need to spar with different people, this, that, and third. I knew these people, but now I'm communicating with some of these people, or whatever. So then I didn't know Entourage, all that. Took a year, I didn't know Entourage. Long story short, when you say no to certain people and when you refuse to do shit for certain people, they will They will blackball you, bro. A lot of times, a lot of people don't know. Y'all are being a space and y'all be like, well, who is this person? Or this person is talking like this, or this person. That's because they're sponsors. They sponsor battles. These are the people sponsoring battles on KOTD. These are the people sponsoring battles on OSBL.
That don't give him a right to have a
No, I
voice though.
understand that, but hear me out. URL, this, that, and third. They have they have actual relationships with staff and different people on set leagues, right? And that's when you start getting blackballed or whatever. Like, you can be, if you listen and do what these people want you to do, you're good. But once you step out of line and you go against what they feel, you're in a bad spotlight, bro. It's just battle rap. I'm not gonna say Spaces gave people. He said the Spaces gave the wrong people. No, no, no. The people gave the wrong people a voice. Nobody is holding a gun telling them to go and show shot of space. And I'm just using you as an example, right?
Right.
You feel where I'm coming from, Domo?
Yeah.
Nobody held the gun and said, go in here. You went in there just to go in there. Now, this is the thing, right? I can host the space. It could be me, Shoshada, Big Cat, and me, you, Shoshada, and Big Cat, and we just talking. We don't been in this space for 2 hours having a great conversation, right? Somebody else just pop up in the room. They just in the room, right? They just in the listeners. Somebody Shad come in the room. Tenor come in the room and start arguing with Shad. They start going back and forth, this, that, and the third. Then somebody say something about somebody personal business. They post a tweet. Everybody and their mama in the room now because there's
Right.
drama going on.
Right.
So this is why this is why I want to say what I want to say, because I don't know if you seen like people be like, oh, you passed up on your opportunities or this, that, and the third. Bro, I took the villain role and thrived on it. But you know why I took it? Because people will pay to see me lose before they'll pay to see me win. They want to see me lose. That's
Right.
why they do it. It ain't support. They want me to fail. Anything negative in battle rap is positive for you. Because the more people that hate you, the more that I don't see people hate people and go watch their battles or do this or set this up for them than people that actually like. Battle rap is a toxic sport.
Right. But I agree with the part where you saying making stuff a certain way, because I don't feel like we toxic, but we don't engage in. You know what I'm saying? We don't
Mhm,
put ourselves. I'm not in the spaces. I don't do spaces. I'll jump in there once in a while. Maybe somebody tell me. You
mhm.
know what I'm saying? But I'm not jumping in no space. I don't feel like my league needs that extra attention. Even though it might can help as far as just viewership, but it might be. I noticed. Hold on, right quick. Hold on, real quick.
Go ahead.
My fault. But I was saying, basically, I even noticed it like when I announced the battle, Chef Trez and Rashaad. It was people in my mentions that I'm like, why you feel like you could talk to me? What make you feel like you could mention me? You know what I'm saying? But that's probably just they got whatever they feel their status is from you know being on the spaces.
I'm gonna say this, and this ain't no disrespect to her, right? And I'm gonna show you something, right?
Right.
Because I remember one time Rock had asked me before he threw his first live event. He asked me, could I do one? I was like, I don't know. He was gonna do a live tournament, and I was like, I'm gonna be real with you, bro. Like, I don't. That's just like I can't afford to come up there like every other weekend. That's like
Right. Right.
that's
Right.
kind of like impossible for me with work, and I can't afford to do that. Somebody was like, "You're telling Rock no." I'm like, if I can't afford to go up there, I can't
Right.
afford to go up there. You feel what I'm saying?
Right. Right. So
So,
I
but
did notice
I'm
when
saying
y'all
that.
was
Hold on 1 minute. Hold on. I'm saying that for a reason. I'm saying that to say that Arsenal said. I seen a post Arsenal say he was like, y'all gave these nobodies a voice, this, that, and the third, yada 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 yada. Y'all need to get these weird people out the culture. And a person commented back on it and said that something, I forgot what they said, but they said something. And then that same person that told me I'm saying no to Tay Rock because I said I can't afford to go there every other week. Was like I hate these niggas. They always think they did like they ain't even famous. Like people gotta understand battle rappers ain't as famous as y'all think they is. But you see the double standard, right?
Right. So let me ask you this: when you say battle rap is not famous, like let's just be hypothetical, right? If we put the whole culture in one room, how many people you think will actually be in that room? You get me?
Okay,
Yo.
you said we put the whole culture in one room.
I don't think
Can you
it's
hear me?
I don't think it's like we put bloggers, all the battle rappers, the fans that really are fans. I don't think it's more than 3,000 people in that building.
Mm, I don't know.
Because I'm not talking
I'm not
about
gonna say you're wrong.
the casual fan that buy the tickets. I'm talking about the fans that really know what's going on. I'm talking about bloggers. I'm talking about top tiers. I don't think it's more than 3,000 people in that room, bro.
I mean, I can understand what you're saying.
Yeah, so I don't like when you say the culture's not as big as we think. I agree with you. I think a lot of things that play a factor is like when you dealing with platforms. Some
Uh-huh.
people gotta understand that's their views. Sometimes that's a all right. It's a combination of yours and theirs. So like,
Sometimes, yeah, yes, sometimes it is.
cause like, all right, if you go on URL, you probably guarantee 30,000 views.
Uh huh.
But if you go on a small league, that same person only doing 500-600.
Well, that's not even saying much, bro. Because when I did RBE, I knew the dude I was battling. I know his views was ass.
Right,
So when the battle dropped, he was promoting it. I didn't promo it. I waited. That bitch was stuck on like 300 and something before I started promoting it or whatever. And that bitch was over 2.5K before 12 o'clock.
right,
But I'm saying, imagine if he actually network had a fan base, we would have had more. We would have had more views than that. You feel what I'm
right,
saying? So like sometimes like it happens like that. I don't think me and Krug would even be at. I have Krug's highest view battle on Gates of the Garden, I think, or I'm number two behind one he had not too long ago. We either number one or we number two.
right,
So Um, that's like the same thing with Tanner. I was like, you know what's crazy? Y'all would be like, I told somebody that I was like, me and Tanner battled on the same card, right? Me and Tanner literally battled on the same card. I have more views than Tanner. I sold more live streams than Tanner. I'm not at the top of the card. If I battle on anybody's platform, right, and I'm not a co-main event or main, and this is what a lot of people don't understand. If I'm not a co-main event or a main event, I should not sell as many tickets or live streams as the main event or co-main event because the co-main event and the main events are what's getting your money or whatever. So if I'm an undercard, right, and I sell 25 live streams and I bring 10 people with me to an event, I profit. You profited off me. You feel what I'm saying?
right,
Whatever we negotiated, but you profited off me or whatever. So a lot of people don't understand. I'm like, bro, like y'all be talking about this, like, why does he deserve to get? I'm not sitting here saying nobody deserves to get paid, right? But when we sit here and we say who deserves to get paid, you ask any league I battled on what I do. Like you
yeah,
can't knock me for that. It
right,
ain't like I'm asking for something outrageous. Yes, I'm like people want to benefit off your work. They want to benefit off your promo. They want to benefit off this, but they don't want to give back. They want us to give to the culture, but the culture don't want to give us shit, but drama.
right, right. Yeah, man. That's why I kind of separate myself. I'm not with the drama, bro. I just want to set up the battles. But like, I do know when you in this culture, even when you try to do right, somebody gonna feel like you doing wrong, bro.
That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. That's like I got told I got told I'm glad this happened to such and such, and then I got told that I was a whole ass nigga, and I got told all kind of shit. Like it was crazy. Like this week was crazy.
Yeah, so
But I
I
mean,
was asking you. I did play back that spaces you told me about. It
yeah.
seemed like you and Caution in a better spot than before. Y'all straight now, or was just cordial?
I don't know. I think we just had a situation where I got lied, I got lied to,
Right.
and she got lied on.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? I
Right.
got
Right.
lied to, she got lied on,
That's
and I
kind of
got lied
crazy
on.
because I got Glock booked. I just ain't dropped the matchup yet.
I mean, hey,
I just
bro,
dropped the card.
whoever he battling longest, they know he don't write. I mean, I'm just being honest. And I don't know you laughing, but I'm being honest. It ain't fair. It
Right.
ain't fair. Cause I know the type of people he call for bars and shit.
Right.
And like I know the type of shit he do. You know what I'm saying? So it's not fair to them. Like, and that was my whole thing. Like, I was never gonna say anything, but you disrespected me. You called me out my name, and then you said I was a whole ass nigga. So I literally showed how you was a whole ass nigga. Regardless of what niggas said, oh, you move like this, or you exposed him for like he exposed my people personal business. So all
Right.
this tick, you can't be a street nigga and say you don't believe in tick for tack. Cause if a nigga shot your people and you was really living like that, guess what you about to go do? You about to go shoot his people. I don't want to hear this off the wall bullshit about, bro, man, don't like, bro. Listen. He called me a whole ass. He called me a whole ass nigga, a bitch ass nigga. And then the last time he called me a whole ass nigga, I showed the whole spaces why he was a whole ass nigga. Like, come on, bro.
Right.
All the shit I don't gave you and wrote for you. This how you do me? You wouldn't even, bro. You would have got up there and got beat by beat out if I ain't right for you, nigga.
Yeah. Shout out Glock, man.
Yeah.
His first battle was here. I'm assuming his second battle gonna be here too. So shout out to
Probably the
Glock.
only place that you probably the only person that's gonna book him.
I know he was booked on No Entourage at one
Now
point.
I don't think he getting booked back on there, bro.
Oh yeah, after that situation, definitely.
Yeah, I don't think he getting booked. That's why I said you probably gonna be the only person that book him, cause they pull go a long ways, bro.
Yeah.
They pull go a long ways,
That's why I said though I'm not really into like the whole like I don't that ain't my
and I'm just
biggest.
letting you know. And I'm just letting you know straight up. And this is why I said it ain't fair. He was supposed to have a battle in Atlanta, so I don't know who the fuck he battling, but he was supposed to have a battle in Atlanta on J2 card that I wrote for, and he got a lot of bars that I wrote. So I'm
Right.
saying to be fair, long as the person knows that he about to get up there and spit some shit that he didn't write, and they better come with it if he spit that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It ain't fair. I'm gonna start
So
charging
at
niggas.
this point, at this point, I think the culture is still in a good space. You know what I'm saying? And I do agree with like just basically saying like whatever you are, what you choose to engage in. So like I feel like everybody that be in the spaces, you know what I'm saying, that it could be a good thing, but the bad part is you can't choose to and engage in the BS and then say spaces ruined it. Just don't go in the spaces then.
That's a fact. That's also a
Cause you
fact.
see, I don't go in there.
Yeah.
And I'm a league owner. I tweeted this earlier. I'm not vocal, but I definitely see everything. I just don't respond to it. Cause I just feel like if I start going back and forth with somebody, it's not gonna end, bro. Like people will try to argue you down all day, bro. And I'm just like, I'm at a space right now, like you know what I'm saying, we consistent, we working. And I always say, do things on your speed. People might feel like I'm doing things slowly or a certain way that a lot of people I might not agree with, but I know what I want to do. I got my own vision for my own league.
Mm-hmm.
Whether a person feel like it's not moving fast enough, is good or bad,
Yeah.
whatever the case may be. But I'm more so I'm not trying to be the league owner that like just book a bunch of mega matchups. I want to build my roster to the point they're something, and then you know what I'm saying. That's just my goal. Yo,
I feel you.
yeah. So it's like I'm not trying to be the guy that just book all the. the high key matchups. Like, nah, I want to build my people up so they could be their own stars in their own rights. But yeah, like I said, when you have a league, bro, even not even a league, you just a battle rapper. You just come to the conclusion like everybody not gonna like what you got going on, and you once you accept that, you gonna be straight.
Yeah, shit crazy, bro. That's why, bro. I literally, I stayed to myself. I guess people thought like after all of that, I was gonna keep going back into space. That shit over with. It don't ran its course.
Right,
I got I'm chilling.
right.
I'm back in my bubble. Um, um, I still write. You know what I'm saying? But um, as far as that, I just write. I just do it for my comfort. Just to if I do battle again this year, because if I don't battle after this year, more than likely you'll never see me battle again, bro. Because like I said, my kid getting older. I ain't got time to be arguing with people on spaces, battling, going this place and this place and that place, and he about to get active in sports. So I don't have. I already don't have the time like I want, and I'm really not gonna have the time. So um, you know, so I'm not 100% sure. The battle is supposed to go down this summer, but be on the lookout. I should be battling this summer. I might battle in May. I might, not for sure yet. Might battle in May. But other than that, I might just say fuck that and just focus on what I need to focus on for, this summer or whatever. So um I'm cool in it. You get me?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Just battle rap is weird, man. I just feel like, man, people just talking and just saying stuff like, what made you feel like you could do that? Like, where did this come from? And that's why I kind of be, feel some way when people be in my mentions because I'm like, what made you think you could talk to me, bro?
Bro,
Like, this
a
ain't
lot of
that.
people, a lot of people be cool, bro.
Right,
A
right,
lot of
right.
people be cool, bro. You feel what I'm saying? A lot of people be cool or whatever. So
I
I be
mean,
chill.
that's cool. I just don't be knowing niggas for them to. But I get it though. I'm a league owner. That what comes with it. People gonna be in your mentions. I think you should have did this. I think you should have did that. You know what I'm saying? I could imagine with like league owners that's like actually booking top tier matchups. What they inbox look like, or what they mentions look like, or because even people complain about RG Smack. So I know they don't mind basically saying stuff about what I got going on.
Yeah.
But I definitely set up that battle with Trez and Rashaad just to, shake some shit up and prove my point. Like he don't got to battle Tanner.
Nobody got a battle Tanner. Tanner just want to battle anybody. Tanner will tell Danny Myers, if I give you a prime example. Danny Myers coming off that Tay-Rock performance, and they talk about in space, Tanner will come on there and say, Danny, I fuck you up. Nigga, you just lost to Mike Streets, and you're telling this man you'll fuck him up.
How did
And
you?
what
How did you?
universe
How did
y'all
that
gonna
even?
allow this?
How did you and Mike Streets come about? Because I heard he was talking kind of crazy too.
Bro, you know what's crazy, bro? I ain't say a word to Mike Streets. I don't know what's wrong with Mike. Like
Right.
that nigga weird, bro. Like that's what I be talking about, street niggas, bro. Cause all the street niggas I know, if it ain't got nothing to do with them or they family, bro, they ain't got shit to do with it. You just sitting there. This nigga had the audacity to say, nigga, Bishop lying. Who gonna let Bishop write? Like, nigga, what? Nigga, you can't even write. The fuck is you talking about? You can't even
Right.
battle. Like, bro, you have. I was like, bro, my lowest battle has more views than your highest battle. Like, bro, chill, bro. Ain't nobody talking to you. You a waste of fucking air. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, and it's this thing. Niggas start hosting spaces or getting co-hosts, right? And they feel like they somebody.
Right.
And it should make you feel embarrassed that people really don't fuck with you because you have a battle that you battled Tanner, who's in the spaces, and y'all battle ain't even over 1,000 views, over 3,000 views. That bitch ain't even over 600 views.
God damn.
Like that be the shit they be killing me, bro.
Yeah. I stay away from the spaces, boy.
That like I don't know these niggas think they this, that, and the third. You're nobody, bro. You're a regular nigga.
So let me ask you this: do you think battle rap right now is in? Because I'm a battle rapper too. Do you think battle rap is in the era of battle rappers are taking over,
You said battle rappers what?
taking over for like throwing events and stuff?
I think we getting. I ain't gonna lie. I think, like I said, bro, if you're a battle rapper and you want to come up, you should have been networking because this is your time, bro. Like, you don't
Right,
have to go on Smack or RB because let's be honest, RBE has failed the fuck off. The brick process when it started was fire. That shit got discombobulated. It turned into a hot mess. It's over with. They're doing I guess they call it breed. I don't fucking know. Some bullshit. I don't think URL is doing any more crucibles. They're throwing events and working with what the fuck they got, and that's what it is. Uh, full circles with that's part of RBE, but they really ain't even doing that. KOTD, they might throw one event a year, you know. OSBL throws events. Gates of the Garden throws events. Even their traction ain't like it used to be. So you seeing all these other leagues that were middle class leagues that ain't even the same. People are more excited it was a time where a nigga get on Gates of the Garden and say everybody's happy, right? Now
right,
it's like, oh, I'm on Tay Rock card. Oh, I'm on T Top card. Oh shit, I'm on just somebody whoever in the space is throwing their first card. I'm on their card. Oh, I'm this, I'm that. You know what I'm saying?
right.
Like
Yeah,
that's the type of
I
shit.
definitely think right now, even with URL being on the app, this the era of battle rappers throwing events, being league owners, because that's the only people that's throwing the marquee matchups that we want to see for real.
I mean, who you said throwing events that we really want to see for real?
I feel like T Top just did one. Hitman been feeding the
Okay,
culture.
okay, let's be real. Let's be real. T Top day one event. I think Gorilla and Authentic was a good battle. Um, Snake Eyes and Run was a good battle. Rock and Eaton S was a good battle. I think outside of them, everything else was ass.
Right,
All right. Then you look at No Entourage, it was a lot of one-sided battles. A lot of battles didn't go down, but it was a lot of one-sided battles. Kenna got popped. Rock Lee popped the fuck out of Big Ice. Uh, I think I had Monster 2-1 over Johnny, even though he choked in the first round, so I gave Johnny the first round. Um, I don't forgot who else battled. I just know. I had Lyric getting her ass kicked by Nay. Uh, overall, bro. Overall, what I'm saying is the best event that weekend was TOS, and nobody even talked about that,
right. Why you think that is? Because there's nobody marquee over there.
bro. A Ward battle somebody over there had a dope ass event.
Right now, when I say I don't mean the matchup, I'm saying just like somebody promoting it, like a top tier name, kinda.
They promoted the hell out of it. I think again and again, what I think is, and this was what, and I agree with somebody said this in the space. When you have three events and everybody's trying to watch, because one event was all the events was Saturday. Day one and no cut was Saturday. Then they had day two Sunday. And
Right,
what happened was, but they live stream wasn't up. So what happened? It was so much going on that everybody wanted to talk about. Instead of talking about how good TOS event was, they wanted to talk about the stream that wasn't up from no cut. They wanted to talk about Rock Lee 30 and Big Ice. Um, they want to talk about the No Entourage event, which is Tay Rock, so they're gonna talk about Tay Rock. You know what I'm saying?
right,
They're gonna talk about what they heard from the No Cut event. Not saying everybody's overlooking it, but people are gonna speak on the negatives first. I heard more people talk about the rain fucking up the audio than people talking about how good TOS event was, and it was the best event. I think it was Chris Petty that said it. He was like, "Negativity will always be positivity in this culture.
right,
Always." It will always. He's like, what I would do, what instead of complaining about people not blogging about our event, you could just pay somebody that blogs to talk about your event,
right.
and then everything else will follow suit. which I thought he was correct on that because I think that's what Wing did when we did RBE, the RBE shit. She had
Hmm.
Showtime SP in them there.
Right, right, right.
So shit out here crazy, gang.
Nah, I agree because
And that's another thing. I would have told them. I would have told her straight up. We had a verbal agreement that I would battle on RBE and my battle would drop on RBE. Not this new channel bullshit y'all doing. Fizo waited damn near 2 years to get a battle that didn't even happen on RBE or drop on the channel.
right.
But he paid his deposit fee. Oh Lord, my brother. Can you hear me? Yes, sir. Come on,
Yeah.
man. I knew that shit was cooked when I knew that shit was cooked over there, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Like, I'm like, you see the power of, I'm like, damn, bro, why is it you see people go through the process and then like people just disappear. And then you hear how they talk about certain people and people disappear. And it's like the people that are really active for them that put RB on their back, right? Like at the time, Caution and Power and other people of that like that right there that stay in Virginia. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I understood it from day one. I told a nigga named PDP Preach. I said, bro, if you if you're talented and they know that your talent level is on their level or better than their level, they're gonna try to get you the fuck away from him.
Right.
They don't want that.
So I feel like we always go through this period in time where we think battle rap is over with. I feel like right now people feel like that's where it's at. What do you think need to be done for it to get back to? Because I feel like when the spaces came back around, it gave it that new energy. Now it's killing it again.
I ain't gonna lie. When Spaces got big, was like right before Midnight Madness got announced, and then it got really crazy. Like it was like, oh man, Midnight Madness, and you got like it was like, bro, imagine being a brand new battle rapper, right? And you're in Spaces, and you're getting brought up, and you get actually talk. I'm talking about like you're a diehard fan though. You know what I'm saying? And you're talking to Surf, you're talking to Rock, you're talking to Hard, you're talking to Caution, you're talking to 40 bars, you're talking to what's her name with the big ass booty that be in the middle of the URL events?
No, no.
Nunu Nails. You're talking to, bro. Listen, like, bro, if you would have told me, I would have full blown conversations with Rita and Anwar and what's the bro name? What's the other dude name?
Rita Anwar, the J Black,
No, he was behind Reed Dollars when Reed Dollars battled Sir.
Beat Brother. Oh, you talking about it start with a D. I think named Drew, right?
Yeah, he used to wear headbands and shit.
Yeah, I think named
Yeah,
Drew.
I got his number. We cool. That's my boy. He used to be stationed. He was in the military at one point. He used to be stationed in Albany. You know what I'm saying? Like all these people I met that are actually cool people. You know what I'm saying? Like it's crazy. And I'm like, bro, I did not know it was that easy. Now, hold up. You don't want to get too friendly with him. Not saying I'm not getting friendly with who I'm talking about, but I'm talking
Right.
about other people. Like I said, it's a blessing and a curse.
Nah, that's a fact. Cause like I said, this bitch like it need another reset. It need
Says
another
reset.
reset. Nah, I said
I
it.
don't think it needs another reset. What I think is this is what I think, right? Promoting is one thing. I think everybody needs to promote their event accordingly. Um, for example, right? You're a league owner, you're a battler, right? If you want to get traction around that event, right? I don't know what card is going to be on. I don't know how many like battles you're gonna have on that card. I know Chef Trez is battling Shy, right? It would be a big justice if you talk to Chef Trez, right? Like, hey, I want to get a lot of traction around this card. We're battling in Atlanta. Atlanta really needs battle rap. You feel what I'm saying? So
Right.
like if y'all could bring out Atlanta for this event, you know what I'm saying? And he can get people from the spaces excited to come fly. They fly in to see everybody else or whatever. That's what I'm like. It's money in battle rap, but you gotta know the people to book, right? Like if I threw a card with you, right? And I was like, damn. I was like, shit. Okay, we got. I put my money with your money. We got a budget, right? And I'm
Right.
like, all right, bro. I know everybody you book Chef Trez all the time, but people tired of seeing Chef Trez, but we still gonna book Chef Trez. We just gonna book him with something that's gonna be a good battle, right? And
Right.
that'll be our main event, right? Or we like, let's do a co-gender event. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm like, let's do Nay versus this person. And let me think of somebody else that's hot. Let's do Gorilla Monsoon versus this female. All right. Let's do Shad versus this female. You feel what I'm saying? Like, let's do Mallory X versus this person right here, or whatever. Those four now look, we got four battles with people that's from OSBL, Bars and Roses. Shad is a nomad or whatever. Gorillas, Bags and Bodies, right? If we get these people right, and then we can come up with like, hey, bro, we ain't got it like that, but I can give you something to come show up to support the event, or can you promote the event because you know your man's on the card or whatever, this, that, and the third. Hit man up, this, that, and the third, yada 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 yada, blah blah blah. Hey, dude, I like one of the only battle leagues that's still going. Like when you throw your bags and bodies events, is it possible that we can kind of network? We can get the people to do something the day before. I can throw an event, this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? I got plug on venues, this, yada, yada, yada. You network. Because somebody asked me why the fuck you ain't do that in the first place. I said, don't talk to niggas. That man want to throw his event. He don't give a Domo listen. If Domo book ahead of time, right? If Domo say 5 months ago, I'm gonna throw this card on this date right here. He don't care if they having Mufasa funeral 2 hours before that. He's still throwing his event. He don't care. He
Yeah.
don't care about Mufasa funeral. You know what?
Yeah.
All blessings to the family. He don't give a fuck. The show must go on. He picking up the Jamaican food, taking it to the spot.
Yeah, nah, that's a fact.
You know what I'm
And it's
saying?
crazy because I be getting inboxes like, yo, you know this going on. I'm like, what that gotta do with me, bro? Like it's like when people tell you that, are they expecting you to cancel things you already had planned for 2-3 months already? Like what's the point of actually telling me this league is coming in town for that day? What am I supposed to do? Not have my event now?
That's a fact.
And half the time the crowd still be there. So I'm like, how did that event ain't affect me? I feel like when people know you got some traction going on, not to say
Mm-hmm.
I'm the littest or whatever, but definitely I feel like people do notice what I'm doing. So they like, oh, I don't think you should do it the same day as them, but why not? You supposed to be the bigger league. Why you worried about little old me? That's how I
Mm-hmm.
feel. Cause if somebody come into town throwing an event when I don't care. What they gotta do with me?
Uh-huh.
We got fans that's gonna come out because I'm throwing it, whoever on the card. And I think like people don't realize the stage roster is not from Atlanta. Like it's all over. So we don't need so half the time we don't even get the real Atlanta crowd unless we booking somebody from Atlanta.
That's a fact.
So my my
That's a
my roster, they just bring people like they might bring 2-3 people with them. You know what I'm saying? Then it adds up. You got a nice little crowd. We got a nice little 60-70 people because everybody done brought 1 or 2 people plus the people that want to come anyway. So I don't understand when leagues be saying stuff like that. Like
that's a fact.
why he don't, you know what I'm saying? What am I supposed to do? Cancel my event?
That's
Like what
another
you
fact.
want me to do? Yeah, so I don't know when I be hearing that. I be like, what that got to do with me?
And another thing that's fucking up battle rap. I'll tell you the real thing that's fucking up battle rap, right? And I blame this on the mid tiers. These mid tier niggas, and it's some niggas that y'all think top tier that aren't top tier than mid tier, but they know the game, bro. These niggas will sit here and throw you an outrageous number that they never received in their life.
Yeah, that's a
And
fact. And
then
and
when you
it's
say it,
crazy.
and then hold on before you say, I know what you about to say.
Go
And then
ahead,
what's
bro.
crazy is when you be like, "Oh, bro, I ain't even gonna hold you. That's way out of budget. I apologize for wasting your time, gang." Then they'll start. They if they don't say it right, then they'll hit you up the next day or hours later. They'll drop the price. Oh, if
Right,
you send
right,
me this
right.
right now today, then we can do that shit right there. That's why I tell niggas like, bro, listen. All niggas got to go do is go to the bank or the courthouse, any notary republic, get a contract, draw your contract up, get it notarized, right? Send them people this shit. Hey, you got to sign this before I send you my money.
Right, right, right.
or whatever.
But
You know what I'm
now, what I
saying?
was about to say was the niggas that you think cost a lot and could actually get you your money's worth, they cheaper than the niggas that's be trying to come up. Like
That's a
I'm gonna
fact.
give you an example, right? I
Yeah.
paid. I'm gonna just give you an example. I ain't gonna say no names, but I probably paid the same price I'm paying for Chef Trez for like a nigga that ain't even get me 500 views on my channel. You know what I'm saying?
That's
So then
crazy.
it's like okay, you know how that shit go. When you're a league owner, sometimes you do be like, okay, I'll pay whatever just to get this matchup locked in, because I know people want to see it, or you just want you might personally want the battle, but in reality, I could get paid the same price for a top tier that understand the game, because most of these top tiers are people that you see they really just want to, because they battle rap is their job, so they rather take some money than no money. You know what I'm saying? So you got you got top tiers that'll take something because they know this is my job. I gotta do what I gotta do, and they'll stay in the algorithms more that way, and you know what I'm saying, get the traction they need, help your platform. So I say all that to say, like, if I'm gonna book somebody, unless I just really want the matchup, it gotta make sense as far as just financial. Like at the end of the day, bro, it's still a business. Ain't no point in kicking out all this money for a nigga to give me 500 views. I can't. I'm not gonna make that back. Then most niggas you pay, they don't even bring nobody, and then they be wanting a plus one. I'm like, how you getting paid and want a plus one? Well, that
I
don't
don't know,
even
but
make sense.
I got an idea I want to talk to you about before the year up.
Yeah,
I got a good idea.
you
Because
know, I
I'm
I
really
be
figuring
trying to
this
throw.
shit out.
I
Say
be
what?
trying to throw card. I throw a card every month. So
I know that's why I said I need to go ahead and talk to your ass ahead of time, bro.
yeah, cause even Bar Breakdown been helping a lot too. Like he at a point he want to throw his own events, and
Hey,
I'm
ain't
like,
that right?
I'm there. Hey, just tell me when
Yeah.
to.
Like that's what I was like, bro. I want to just, I want to throw an event, bro, and like, but I don't want to like, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah,
or whatever.
you ain't
So
trying to be no league owner.
no, 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 no,
Yeah,
no,
it
no, no,
just
no, 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 no,
just
no,
throwing
no.
the
The
event.
game too dirty, bro.
Yeah,
I'm good or whatever. Like
yo, I
I,
I lie to you now, bruh. Like I got the patience. I just don't be tripping. You feel me? But it be
mhm.
a lot of like crazy stuff in my inbox, bro. Like I had a nigga the other day, right? I gave him somebody that was basically known. And he asked me, he was like, I appreciate the look, but why you didn't give this person to your roster? I'm like, what does my roster got to do with you? Like, just take the battle or not, bro. It just be little stuff like that. Like, what that got to do with anything? Hey,
Shit,
nigga.
you ain't hit me up with no battle. Shit,
Oh, man. Because, man, every time I talk to you, retired, man. I ain't trying to, I
man,
ain't.
I retire every week.
Exactly.
See, you gotta let me, you gotta shoot me a name that make me come out retirement,
And
bro.
then, like, you know how it go, too. Like,
He's not
when
out here.
people won't, like, you'll hit niggas up. Niggas giving you their ass to kiss. Then they see you drop a battle like Trez and Rashaad.
Mhm.
Now everybody in your inbox like, oh, book me. I'm trying to rap. I'm trying to rap. Man,
Nah, gang, that ain't how it work. That ain't how it work.
you know how many inboxes I got today after I dropped that card? After I
Mhm.
dropped that announcement?
Mhm.
Come on, man. Y'all gotta, that's why I be telling it. And I'm the type of person like, I know they probably say don't take stuff personal in business, but I take certain stuff personal, bro. Like, if you see I was trying to book you, don't ask me who else on the card or what kind of card is this. Is you want to
Mhm.
rap or not, bro? That's really should be about. And if the card ain't what it's supposed to be, your rapping and promotion is supposed to make a card what it's supposed to be.
Mhm.
So don't ask me who on the card or I need to see the other matchups. Nah, because when I do a big card like Ruin this for, I'm not gonna call you for that because I remember when you tried to shit on me for something that you felt like wasn't worth it.
Mhm.
And even with these damn managers, man, if I'm trying to book you, Stop referring me to your manager. I'm not talking to nobody manager that's on the same level as me. You
Nobody
want to bat?
manager, like, bro, if it's a small league, like Loso would never sit here like bro, like this what a manager does. The people you know, you talk to them. Like
Right,
if it's like Gotti, them trying to get in contact with you, yeah, yeah, you let him talk to them. You know what I'm saying? Let him
right,
talk to
right,
what yeah, that type of shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I ain't gonna lie, I only push niggas to my manager because I know I don't want to battle.
right, right.
And he already know I don't want to battle. Now one
I
time
got
that
a
shit kind of
manager, bruh,
backfired though.
but if I feel like
Yeah.
it ain't no point. What? I know what I want
Facts.
to do.
Facts. Facts.
Yeah, but all
Facts.
that talk to my manager stuff, I'm not doing it, bro. I
That's a
know
fact.
you personally. Hey, tell me what you need, this, that. But I feel like managers make it worse sometimes because they might feel like they need a cut out of this. Like I had one nigga, I knew he wasn't worth it. He was like talking to my manager. This manager said he need 500 plus room and travel. I said, boy, I said, but your man just told me he only need 3, 4. I said,
Facts.
see, that's why I don't want to talk to managers no more. I feel like I'm not talking to no manager if I know you personally, bro. What we doing? Like Trez don't got no manager. I ain't trying to talk to no manager to book him. Hey, I need you on this day. What's your price?
That's a
Money
fact.
sent. Was it's done. It was not. It's not no nothing hard. I probably booked that back. Me and Trez was probably like 3 text messages. I sent them a voice note. I said, "Can you do this day? All right, this what I want. This what you send right now. Lock it in. It ain't take long, bro. Like three or 4 text messages. He like just get a picture off Instagram. Boom,
Bruh,
battle locked in. Flyer
I'm
out. It
I'm gonna
ain't
tell
hard,
you,
bro.
I'm gonna tell you what a Mount Rushmore person told me. One of my partners from that I've been cool with since I started since I got on spaces. And another battle rapper told me, they said, bruh, you actually got a good heart, bruh. They was like, because what you be asking for ain't even crazy. I'm like, and I told niggas, I'm like, bro, I have yet to ask any that hit me up and ask me what I wanted, right? I literally say the same thing. Just pay for my travel and my stay. I can do the rest.
Right.
I don't want nothing else. I'm not like cause this is my thing, right? You can pay me for my travel and my stay. If you want, if I say, okay, look, bro, we can do this. You pay for my travel, you pay for my stay, right? Or I travel up there, just compensate me back for such and such and such, and then let me keep whatever I sell in live stream, since I'm not asking to get paid or whatever. Or we can,
Yeah.
we can negotiate, work out something. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people be like, yeah, bruh, I just battled on this league right here. I got, the battle drop. You got 900 views in 5 months. But you asking this man, I need my travel plus stay plus $800. Nigga, what? I'm not making money off you. How many live streams did you sell?
Yeah. I know that every league don't do live streams, so you gotta rely on that door money.
A lot of people, and guess what? A lot of people doing. I think Jay that guy said, think him and Johnny Ice throwing an event, and he was like, bruh, he was like that bootlegging shit don't got so what wild, bruh. We not even doing the live stream.
Yeah, cause all it takes is one nigga to get it. For real, for real. It be niggas bootlegging my shit. $5 live stream still be bootlegging it. At an event, event that happen. Nigga might say some shit he don't even notice he's saying. He'd be like, "Hey, good event." And I look through my little cash app. I'm like, "Fuck this nigga mean good event. He ain't bought one string."
Facts.
Niggas be telling on themselves. They don't even be knowing it. But like I said, I know what come with this shit. So I don't even be stunning that shit.
Telling you, bro, like these niggas, bro. I be like, you're right, like y'all got the game fucked up. I'm like, so everybody, I'm like, bro. And then another thing is like, if I'm on a roster, right, the roster should be band together. They should be like, hey, bro, we gonna promo the fuck out of this shit. We gonna
Right.
promo the fuck out of this shit. And what we should do is we need to promo the fuck out of this shit. We one band, we one sound. However many live streams we sell all together, we probably get a cut. We get talk to Domo, we can get a percentage. You know what I'm saying? And we can do what we need to do with it or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Bring the dough. We need to do this. We need to do that. If I'm trying to build a league up, I don't. How much your events be at the dough?
20.
20, right?
Yeah.
And how many battles you be having on your cards?
I try to do like 6 or 7.
Okay, so right,
Normally.
you already got a consistent fan base because I be looking to see the same fucking people at your events. You
Right, right,
already
right.
got a consistent fan base, right? If that nigga, right, if those niggas, they say, hey, I got 5, 10, 15, 20, 20, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I got 5 free live streams. Who want them? Everybody on that card. It's $5, $25, right? And then you got another $100 say, yo, I'm trying. We trying to get exposure for our event. We trying to put people in battle rap that don't know what battle rap is. This, that, and third. I'm paying for 5. Everybody say I'm paying for 5 people to get in this bitch.
Right,
Everybody, one person paying for 5 people. Okay, this an experience. This, that, and the third. Yada yada yada. They're coming through.
right.
Like build the brand. That's why I be telling niggas like I get mad when League owners say, "Oh, I got a roster." How is you helping the brand? You want to be a
Right.
part. You want to be a part. You want to be an employee, but you're not acting like an employee. I know all y'all motherfuckers on goddamn. You know what's the shit called when you can go get on work, not workers comp. You can go get unemployment, but you got the job. You just don't get 40 hours a week.
Uh, PTO.
Now, it ain't PTO. It's like a thing where if you don't get 40 hours a week, a lot of people that have jobs that a lot of people don't know this though. A lot of people that
Yeah, I
have
don't
jobs
know.
and they're not getting over 40 hours, like they go to the unemployment out, not unemployment. I think it's the unemployment office, and they file for unemployment, but it's like a partial unemployment. So even if you work that week, whatever you worked, and you put that down, logged in, they just pay you the rest, so you get 40
Bobby
hours.
Uptown said I do this every event, giving away 3 tickets to this event.
Who the fuck is Bobby Uptown? Why
Somebody
don't
else.
I know who Bobby Uptown is? I know who
Well,
KC is. I know who Rashaad is. I know who Big Cat is.
well,
But niggas gotta.
Bobby not officially on the roster, so
Okay, okay.
that's
I'm
probably
sorry,
why.
Bobby. No disrespect. And I'm gonna tell
Yeah.
you another thing these niggas gotta stop doing. Stop only posting in your group. Post outside your group. Post on Twitter. Post on IG. Stop doing that. Talk about it. Keep posting it every day. Bro, you would be amazed the people I met. Bro, listen, I went to South Carolina on a shutdown. I was with my company that I work for. I was my we was on standby. A dude in the front was watching a battle. I was like, oh, you look you watching Swamp versus one. He's like, oh, you watch battle? I'm like, I battle rap or whatever. And he's like, who you battle? I said, I battle Jay Kruger. Like, I know, man, you ain't battle no fucking Jay Kruger. He pulled my battle up, bro. That was that night, and I only talked to them that we was in the work van together, right? Nigga, the next night I came in, bro, everybody from something knew who the fuck I was.
Right.
Watching, like, bro, it's not hard, bro. Network. See, that's why I need to be co-owner right there. Because I had these niggas in line, bro. I had these niggas in line, bro. We don't want none of you Chrome Salad Bar niggas on this roster. None of y'all. None of you Chrome Salad. None of y'all. Coming in with the drill instructor cap on and everything.
That nigga said Chrome salad bar.
Like, and you know something else that I'm figuring out, bro? Battles that sell, bro. I seen, like, and I love this part. This is what I love about battle rap. You can throw an event with only up and comers and make profit, and that event will be spectacular. You don't need
Yeah,
top tiers,
yeah. Nah,
mid
hell
tiers.
no. I could tell you that. I make my most money when I do like the Black Brick series or somewhere it's just all rookies. That's when you make the money because everybody excited to see what a new nigga doing. You know how it go when you first doing something. Everybody gonna want to support it.
It's
You know what I'm
COVID
saying?
B. When they can't get the boogeyman, they go get me. Leave a nose hole side in your forehead piece. Let me stop.
This nigga right here. So yeah,
Your
like when
third
the rook
eye
when
get
I
a
when I
weeping.
get them rookies that ain't only got 2 3 battles, them niggas bring their mom, their sister, their brother, their cousin, cause that's something they knew they doing. They want to see what's going on. So yeah, that's definitely when you make the most money. Them rookie cards.
Yeah,
Yes, that's that. Hey, that thing. Yeah, that's when the money right.
man. I be telling everybody, bro, bro, it's people that got fan bases, like, and it's based off the region, bro, right? Certain
Right.
times of the year, people trying to get to that city, bro.
Yeah. I feel like Atlanta's a place anybody want to come anyway. So
Facts.
I'm definitely in the right place, right
Facts.
state.
I know I'm going to I'm trying to go to Vegas for my birthday. My partner trying to get me to go to Puerto Rico. I said, no, papi, I can go none to Puerto Rico.
This
I don't
nigga
eat that food.
crazy.
Come
This nigga said Puerto Rico. This nigga
Puerto
crazy.
Rico, yeah, Puerto Rico, Puerto Rico. For real, bro. But you know I don't order from Walmart twice a day and they ain't have no fucking bread, bro.
I don't eat bread, bro.
I said, you a vegan nigga?
Nah, I rather just eat like a tortilla type of thing.
I ain't even gonna lie. I got them. I got some burgers, but I got the tortilla shells because I'm not eating sandwiches. I only eat off pita and tortillas. I'm a rap nigga now.
Yeah,
Get your ass back.
this nigga crazy.
It's the dog, man. I
Yeah,
always wanna. But yeah, bro. Like I'm just, you know, overall, like I said, tell them niggas, whoever battling the block, be mindful. You ain't battling against. He rapping it, but you ain't battling against that nigga.
yeah, man. So we gonna try to get the gang back up in here. Everybody seemed busy this week, so we did a separate show. We're gonna get this podcast probably episode 9 probably next week or something. If you listening, we definitely got the anniversary card next Saturday, man.
Ooh.
20 at the dope, man. We're gonna wrap it up though, man. You got any last words?
Hey, hold on 1 minute. Hold on 1 minute. Pause me, bro.
What you mean, pause? What the hell you talking about? Yeah, I don't know. He probably doing something with his family. But yeah, man, we got the anniversary card next Saturday, Elite 3, man. Main event, FS Mookie, Megalodon, co-main event. My mind is going crazy right now. Who is the co-main event? Is it Mike Beasley and Bobby Uptown? Yes, it is, I believe so. We had some changes to the flyer. And also we got Rashaad the God, Chef Trez going down, ruin this for man, June 28th, man. We appreciate everybody supporting, tapping in, buying live streams, pulling up, all that good stuff, man. One of the best indie leagues out here, man. Y'all be safe. This shit the stage.